Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be showcasing the dragon fruit in Blox Fruits because I just got this the other day and I'd like to show you guys what it does basically and all of its different forms if you don't know already. But that's enough talking. Let's go ahead and start beating people up with it. So of course the dragon fruit has an M1, which is just a click ability. So this is it, like it has some good range actually. It reaches all the way over there, which is fairly good. It deals a fair amount of damage. You know, it's not too bad, not too shabby. I'll just showcase it here for you real quick. So like, it's definitely fairly good for grinding. Maybe not the most damage though. So then we have an ability called Heat Wave Cannon. So let's go ahead and test this out. So you can hold it a bit, I'm pretty sure. The more you hold it, the more damage, the more big the explosion. Boom, a good 3,500 damage right there. Let me do that again for you guys. Let me get fairly high real quick. So this is just the click, 3,307. Just a 200 damage difference maybe. One last click. Yeah, so 3,372. Because I wonder like how much exactly. So 3,372, remember that goes. 3,404. Okay, so it's not much of a difference. But then we have next ability, the X ability. 150 mastery, Infernal Pincer. So we pick them up to the air, bang. Huge slam to the ground, amazing damage. Nearly 4,000 damage right there, that is actually amazing. Let me just do that again for you guys. So again, you lift them up into the sky and then throw from ground to the ground. So one last time, I'll just show you guys. So you get the just bang and bang. Wow, that's amazing. So then we have the next ability, Scorching Downfall. This one is definitely like really cool. So you like jump up into the air and start absolutely barraging with little flame beam thingies. I'm not sure, but you know, it's cool. So then we have Dragonic Soar, which is, first of all, it's a flight ability. So you can fly around, it's good for mobility. So when you go up, your wings flap faster. And when you start to go down, your wings stop flapping. And you start to go really fast. Whee! So yeah, but guys, this ability isn't actually just a flying ability. It's also an attacking ability. So let's go ahead and see the attack. Oh, we like launch at them. Punch them a couple times. And launch them out. That's some good damage right there. And short cooldown. You can just kind of spam this. Okay, that's good. So next up, we have a half transformation. So we have a full transformation, but we also have a half transformation. So when the orange bar fully goes up, then it moves into the red one. And you can do this and transform into the hybrid form, which is far better M1s, far better damage, you know. Bang. Now I can just bang far more damage, as you can see, because I'm just absolutely demolishing now. So this would be the form that you'd want for grinding, most likely. But let's see the abilities and skills whilst in this form. So first of all, we have Heat Wave Cannon. So it's more range, more damage, you know. 3, 2, 1. Bang! That is insane. So then we have Infernal Pincer. Wow. Far more energy. I'll quickly do Heat Wave Cannon one last time. Heat Wave Cannon. Bang! And then Infernal Pincer. Lift into the air and slam. And it leaves behind this huge mark here. So then we have Dragonic Saw. So we have it as a flying, of course. You know, literally just flying. But with like more energy. The only thing is, by the way, guys, in this form, I think you're slower. Your jumps are a bit less high, and your dashes are, you know, not the best. But again, it's like here for the grinding. It's really good for grinding. So yeah, here's the attack version of Dragonic Saw. Wow, that is just amazing. Amazing. Let me do that again for you guys. Bang, 3,000 damage with like the shortest cooldown ever. Last time, bang. Wow. So next up we have a Scorching Downfall. So we just launch up into the sky. We just absolutely spam. But it's far more damage and there's like pink energy. 5,000 damage. That is insane. So that is the hybrid form. But now it's time to transform into the actual dragon. What you guys have probably been waiting for. 3, 2, 1. Imperial Evolution. That is fire. So you like summon a huge storm and you come out and you look Sigma as hell. So this is you without your armor on. This is with your armor on. That is so cool. And as you can see, when you're AFK, you have this like energy hoop around you. You start to hold these plasma ball thingies. It's sick. It's definitely really easy to control. Far easier than the unreworked dragon. So you can just go wherever you want, you know. You can also make these little buttons go up and down and up and down and up and down. So yeah, that is the transformed version. So now we have the skills of it. So let's go ahead and get some range. Let's head all the way back here, because from what I heard, this bad boy has some range. So let's go ahead and get back here. Would you guys say this is enough? Okay, maybe this is kind of far. I'm not sure. Let's see how much range it has. It actually reached over there, but I just missed the NPCs. Okay, let's get a bit further. Come on, how much range does this thing have? Surely it's not reaching. And it reaches. That is crazy. As you can see over there, the explosion happened. It reached. So yeah, this is like the dragon. You know, nice and long. So yeah, that is Heatwave Cannon. It's a good ability. Good for combat. So then we have Infernal Pincer. So for Infernal Pincer, you go in circles and then bang, absolutely explode these NPCs. I'll do that one last time for you guys, just in case you missed it. Bang and bang. Wow. So then we have Dragonic Saw. So you can swoop down, grab an NPC, come up and bang. I love that ability. It's good for ability. The ability is good for mobility and damage fighting. I'll just do that one last time for you. So you don't have to move around. You can just go slam straight into the ground. It's definitely really cool. But then we have the final ability, Scorching Downfall. Let's go! This is the best move ever. Like, I'm not even lying. Did you just see that? If you are a player, you are demolished straight away. So as you can see, the animation is you head up and you start going round whilst demolishing, like making meteors rain. And I'll just do that one last time. So there is a tap version. So that's a tap and hold. Generally, you're meant to hold. I accidentally tapped it there. But if you tap it, then it just does it for a short amount of time. Stuns the enemies, making a good set to start combos. But yeah, last time, bang. The meteors, the electric energy, bam! That is insane. But I'm afraid that is it for the dragon fruits. Is what you thought I was gonna say. There is another type. If we go down here, there's a West version. So all of the abilities are the same, as you can see. Just, you know, it's the same. The M1s are the same. Scorching Downpour, the exact same. All of the untransformed abilities are the same. Same with the hybrid version, which is when you're like a big version. But it's the transformation that changes. It's absolutely insane. So getting the dragon fruit is a 2-in-1. So let me just pull up my fury meter, and then I can show you guys the transformation. See you in a sec. Alright guys, we finally have max fury meter. Let's go ahead and get this transformation. So if we head to the middle here, as you can see, lots of NPCs around us. Let's just see how large this really is. Oh my. And would you look at that? We are now a dragon. So yes, there is 2 forms of dragons in Blox Fruits. So this is the second form. As you guys can probably see, I have 2 types. So if we go over here, those skins. I accidentally bought a skin for him. So look, if I quickly showed you the skin. So I accidentally bought it. I have no clue if it's gonna look good. I haven't even seen the skin yet. But at least you guys can see it with me. If it's bad. Come on, please be good. It didn't exactly change very much. One sec, guys. Let me see what I'm doing wrong. Oh, okay, guys. So I'm equipping the wrong dragon for this. I'll show you the skin that I have at the end of the video. But for now, let's quickly just go over what this dragon does. So first of all, what does it look like? You gotta go. Yeah, never mind. So yeah, that's Heat Wave Cannon. Again, huge explosion. You can fly around, which I absolutely love. There's Infernal Pincer. So you can't hold it. It doesn't make it stronger if you hold it. But just look at this. You look so cool. And like at our neck, we have like. I don't even know what that is, but I like it. Bang! We release like a huge claw-cutting... I don't know. I honestly don't know, but it's sick. So then we have Dragonic Saw. Bang! Bang! Wow, I love that move. So, as you guys saw, you go, nosedive, bring them up into the air, throw them to the ground, and then slam yourself into the ground with them. It's like an entire combo move. Like bang, 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 bang. That is sick. And guys, if you thought that was it, no. There's also an M1, if you didn't know. So you can go around, you looked at me funny. How dare you? Die. You can just breathe fire. You are now the main character with this route. But yeah, again, I love this ability. Just nosedive, up, slash them down, and bang. Absolutely amazing. But before my fury meter runs out, Scorching Downfall. So it's basically the exact same, but you can move around instead of staying still. So, yeah, that's like the entirety of the Dragon Fruit and Blox Fruits. I'm gonna quickly switch back to East so that I can show you the different skin that I got. Alright, let me quickly just get my fury meter. One sec. Alright guys, we have finally got the transformation. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like. Here we go. Oh, that's actually kind of cool, actually. You have the yellow. That's sick. But guys, what's your thoughts on this skin color? Go ahead and comment down below. What do you like more, the yellow or the green? For me, maybe the green is more OG, I feel. I'm not sure, actually. It's a hard choice. Because I feel like the yellow kind of matches, like, you know, all of the orange heat energy. But the green is like the OG. But yeah, guys, leave your thoughts down below. And that will be it for today's video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!